What's up, y'all? Welcome back. 88 Fitness Live. Thanks for tuning in live every Sunday, 12 Eastern Time. We look ridiculous. There's a reason for that. Today we're talking about must-have holiday gift guide for fitness enthusiasts.
Yeah, so sometimes it can be difficult to know what to buy for your favorite fitness enthusiast, whether it's a significant other, your best friend. So who best to tell you what to buy or not to buy than two of your favorite fitness enthusiasts, me and James. So we're going to go through a full list of things today. And then you can also comment. We'd love to hear from you guys on what you like getting or not getting, or any tips if you have them. So we've got a long list, so we better jump right into it, James.
Absolutely. Good afternoon, Darren.
All right. So first and foremost, I think one of the neatest gifts that you can give to your favorite fitness enthusiasts are lifting aids. So what are lifting aids? So these are things like lifting straps, right? Anyone that goes to the gym and starts lifting pretty serious is going to need some straps, because usually the grip gives out before the back. And they come in all shapes, sizes, forms. So
figure eights here, if you've never heard of figure eight strap.
Figure eights are pretty cool, y'all, especially if you deadlift. Other than barbell exercises, they're not very great. But yeah, it puts it through there, the bar goes through there, and then you can grab it, doesn't fall off. And then you've got your traditional kind. It's just a strap, loops through just like that. But the reason we have this on the list is because they are durable goods. They wear out over time. So getting a new pair is always great.
Listen, y'all, this is a great stocking stuffer.
Yeah.
It's a couple dollars. It's not expensive. They fit in your stocking. Every lifter needs them.
Absolutely. If you're like me, you hate getting rough hands. So like lifting gloves can be helpful too. You can get them super cute. Like these have little sugar skulls on them, or you can get them more plain and simple, whatever suits your needs. But no need to like get excessive manicures just because you're getting those rough paws there. Get some gloves. We love getting gloves.
Yeah, well, I haven't mentioned this before, but if you don't want man hands, you're going to have to wear gloves. You can probably see my hands.
Put that down.
They're very calloused because I don't wear gloves. So if you don't want calluses, get yourself some gloves.
Absolutely. And then also barbell pads. These are pretty helpful, and they are really hard to find at the gym. So a lot of lifters will actually get their own. It's got a little gap here, so see the barbell fits through there, and then they can protect their neck. No one wants to get a callus or wear a hole in the back of their neck from doing barbell back squats. Or for those ladies out there that like to hip thrust, this is great. They can pop it on the Smith machine or on the bar. Yeah. But a lot of people like to carry their own. One, they're hard to find, and two, they can get kind of cruddy at the gym. So
they get nasty. And they fit in your gym bag. So yeah. This is why you have big gym bags. This is one of the reasons why you have big gym bags.
If your favorite person doesn't have a gym bag, that might be a great gift to get them as well.
100%.
And then another really easy thing that you can do that they will absolutely love is buy them resistance bands. I mean, there's every type under the sun. You can go stocking stuffer style and get them these little rubber mini bands. These are great for legs. They even come in fabric if you're trying to build glutes.
Yeah.
All the way to your traditional type.
Traditional strap here. These usually come in a couple pack, easy to hard. Three straps. Get your fitness enthusiast started. If it's a kid and they want to start working out, I would highly recommend bands first. Yeah. They're cheap. You're going to see how serious the kid is. If he keeps up and he stays consistent for a couple months on the bands, then okay, we can talk about buying you some weights. But if you can't put consistency into the bands, don't waste your money on the weights.
I mean, even adults love them too. I can't tell you how many people I know might have one of the three, two of the three that they came with. I mean, those things grow legs. You lose them, they snap. So
it's another one. They're cheap, so you're not going to spend a whole lot of money on them, and they're great for vacation. If you don't have a workout place where you're traveling to, pack your bands and you're good to go. Here's another example: the super band.
Super band.
This one is like for pull-ups and stuff. You hook it on the bar and then you stand on it and it assists your pull-ups.
But yeah, kind of similar to the barbell pad. With these, a lot of people like to have their own. Your gyms either don't have these or, like I said, you lose them over time. They break, they wear down.
Right.
It's a nice replaceable thing that people need, and it's cheap. You can get them for maybe $5. You can get a 5-pack of these.
Again, if the gym had them at one time, they either broke, didn't get replaced, or they walked. These little things walk out of the gym all the time. So
Absolutely.
don't count on your gym having these things.
So the next category of goods would be more of your rest and recovery type products. So as lifters, we really wear our bodies down. So great things could be foam rollers. They come in all shapes, sizes. You can get smaller ones, bigger ones, knobby ones, plain ones.
So just a hashtag here. The younger crowd isn't too worried about recovery. So I wouldn't buy any teenager recovery stuff.
Right.
Give that to the older crowd, 30 and over. You know, you buy me a foam roller, I'm going to be very happy because I use them all the time.
Yeah.
Well, I'm 18. If you bought me a
Like,
foam
what's
roller,
this
I'd be
jerk?
like, what is this? Right.
Absolutely. Same, you know, the Epsom salt, bath bombs. I love these things. To James's point, you know, your 18-year-old male may not, but me, I'm a little older. I love these. These really help ease sore muscles. So another great one would just be also like a gift card to go get a massage. I think just about anyone's going to like that.
I would not be unhappy with that.
I would not be unhappy. Is that a hint? All right. So moving on, next category would be more in the tech side. And man, there's everything under the sun with tech. But the one thing I will say with tech, depending on what you're buying, you really got to know your person. Know, you know, like if you're buying them earbuds, do they like inner ear ones? Do they like corded ones, wireless? Like what is it that they like? Yep. So really easy. Maybe check out their Instagram or their Facebook, see different workout photos or videos of them, and then you'll know like what they're wearing. Another thing with the tech, I would be careful. Don't go super cheap. You want high quality.
I just learned this, y'all. I just learned this the hard way.
Aw.
I ordered cheap headphones off Amazon. They came in, they're Bluetooth, and they lasted 3 weeks before they broke.
Yeah.
So don't go cheap.
Yeah, like we're sweating, we're beating these things. They're at the bottom of our gym bags. Like, I mean, that is an argument too. Maybe don't go top dollar either, because we can be really rough on our stuff, but the quality is key. The price is irrelevant. The quality is what you're looking for. So again, earbuds are great. Bluetooth speakers like this one. I have another one here. These are great. You can take them, especially if you're working out in a big open space.
Don't go to a gym.
Yeah, don't go to a gym with these.
Do not do that.
If you're working out at home or something like that.
At home, these are great. Don't take a speaker to the gym.
Yeah, I mean, if you want like tripods and things, if they like taking videos of themselves, you know, if you're a beginner, James always says you shouldn't be taking videos. So maybe don't buy a beginner the tripod, but
don't get the beginner tripod.
I mean, and there are so many different kinds. It doesn't have to be really robust. I had this little stocking stuffer I got once. It was like a little piglet, and it had like a suction cup, and it just propped up stuck to the back of your phone case.
I remember that.
So something just totally simple, wasn't more than $1, but it was like a fantastic present for sure.
Yeah, Camille brought up beginner, so I'm going to bring up what you should buy beginner. Educational stuff. Growing up, I can remember Christmas after Christmas, parents would get me something, a book, a magazine. My dad ordered me Larry Scott's book series. It would be kind of like an ebook series these days. This is pre-internet. I'm that old, y'all. But Larry Scott's the very first Olympia. He's the very first Mr. Olympia, and he wrote a book series on arms, chest, legs, etc. And I was ecstatic because all I had to do was open that book. There's my workout for the day. Now, not educated, not knowing anything. I was probably in 8th grade at this time. This was fantastic because I was no longer lost in the gym. I had a plan and I knew what I was doing. I wasn't going in the gym going this.
Spin in circles.
Yeah. So if you're a beginner if you have a beginner enthusiast, they want to get into it, get them books, get them magazine, get them. I mean, one year my parents got me the Flex video series. That was fantastic. You know, it's a different world today with video and YouTube and all that, but I still like reading books. I still got my Mike Menser book right here.
It's a great book, y'all.
Read it a few times a year.
Absolutely.
So don't discard books, magazines.
I mean, there's tons. There's even like bodybuilders, building for beginner books.
Yes.
There's also other web app or subscriptions. I mean, maybe you have a fancy, spin bike or something like that. You could get the person a subscription so they can do it live with the trainer, or even just personal training things. Hey, if any of y'all want remote training, James and I would be happy to help you out.
Absolutely.
That's a service that we definitely offer, or even written programs.
Yes, absolutely. My philosophy is I want to educate you enough you don't need me anymore. So if you hire me, I'm going to teach you how to do it, and so you can launch out and do it on your own.
Definitely. All right. Other categories: apparel, tank tops, t-shirts from their favorite supplement companies, or bodybuilder, leggings, socks, sports bras. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. That one can get a little tricky though, y'all, because, if the person thinks they're like a medium, but you buy them an extra large or an extra large, like it can be a little insulting. But hopefully the person that you're buying for, pretty well, and you can either ask or figure out what size they wear. But I love getting new leggings. I mean, I have a whole drawer of nothing but leggings. So
listen, y'all, I've never bought into the clothing thing. I wore the wife beater, the undershirt, whatever you want to call it, for 10 years into the gym. But I have had clients that say suiting up motivates them. It's like putting on a uniform. It's like putting on the helmet. It's like getting ready to walk into the Coliseum. So if you're one of those folks, go ahead and buy the heck out of clothes for your enthusiast. But if it's me, if it's somebody like me, you don't need to buy his clothes.
Yeah, I guess maybe think about what they commonly wear. I'm the opposite. I'm the walking into the Coliseum. Okay, maybe not that, but women like to feel good. Like if I have a new cute workout outfit on, like I'm feeling good about myself, so I'm going to go extra hard. So I like getting those kinds of presents. Absolutely.
Hashtag woman. Every client that's told me that is also a woman. So, I mean, it goes back to even face paint. You paint your face before you go into a fight. If that's what putting that clothes on does for you, then keep buying your new clothes.
Absolutely.
It does not do that for me. So.
All right, let's keep moving on. So we got next category, just supplements and miscellaneous items. Yeah. We already talked about books and magazines, but another thing you can do is put together your own supplement box. Like James and I love experimenting with new pre-workouts, BCAAs, you name it, we like to try it. So I would love for someone just to buy me a box of pre-workouts to try.
Good point. But if you have a fitness enthusiast, just be careful if they're brand loyal.
Yeah.
Get their brand if they're brand loyal. I don't know why anybody wouldn't want to try new stuff, but there are knuckleheads out there that just stick to their brand. They're brand loyal. So if they are one of those folks, just make sure you're buying their brand, whatever it is.
Yeah, absolutely. Another easy one that people don't think about is meal prep containers, right? Like we are rough on these things and we use them all the time.
They wear out.
They crack, they break. They don't hold liquids anymore. So, replacing them every year is a really great thing. It's a healthy thing too.
It is. And I take them to work. So I'm cutting the meat up inside the plastic container. So I'm cutting through the container all the time. So we have to replace them pretty often. I should probably bring a plate to work so I can put my food on a plate and cut it, but I don't.
Yeah.
I do it right in the leftover.
Shaker cups. That's another one.
Cheap.
I mean, they're cheap. They're a great present. We love getting them. All shapes, all sizes. Yeah, I think that one.
This last year.
Yeah, one of our clients got them that one. So we absolutely love getting those. They're pretty easy. Another thing kind of related, this is like a little supplement container for your powders. So you can put your protein in here and then you just unscrew the bottom and it pours into your cup. It's a little trinket kind of thing, stocking stuffer. Great present for sure though. If you want to go a little bigger, a little more high dollar, of course, there's other meal prep convenience things like crock pots, Instapots, rice cookers. Those are really great gifts, especially for someone that maybe just moved out from home they're out on their own, or they're just got into that meal prep and they're trying to make it a little easier on themselves.
They're
really
functional too.
Yeah.
I mean, you're going to use a crock pot whether you work out or not. So
absolutely,
if you don't have one, that's a fantastic gift.
Another easy one is just a log book, y'all. So just a simple book allows you to talk about your exercises, reps, sets, you name it. If you've been watching our live for a while, you know that we live and die by this log book. It's how we progress our training and make the gains.
You should be tracking your training and making sure you're making gains.
Absolutely. And then lastly, gift cards. But if you are going to go gift cards, I recommend giving the person some type of active experience. So maybe it's, I don't know, going on a trip, doing that like indoor skydiving thing, golfing, I don't know, you name it. There's tons of different outdoor activities.
GNC gift card is outstanding. Vitamin Shop gift card is outstanding. You can't beat those. You're getting them whatever they want fitness wise.
Yeah.
But it's in a gift card.
Absolutely. All right. So that's pretty much our list. Those are all of our favorite things to get as fitness enthusiasts. But there are some things that you definitely don't want to buy. So let's go through that. Number one, candy, y'all. Candy. Don't buy the candy or high sugar snacks. I mean, just think about the holidays. Everything centers around eating, right? So there's already lots of sugary, high calorie snacks about that your fitness enthusiast has to navigate. So it just makes it that much harder if you're buying them those snacks and candies for the stocking stuffer on top of that.
And most of them aren't going to eat it.
Yeah.
I love you, Grandma, but please stop buying me chocolate for Christmas.
Definitely. Same applies for the restaurant gift cards. As James said, if you want to go gift card, go supplement company, go active experience, spas, recovery, stay away from restaurant or food chains, because we're likely not going to go to the Burger King or the Taco Bell or even Starbucks for that matter, because we take lifting pretty seriously.
Most gyms have gift cards as well, by the way. So whatever gym you're going into, you can walk in, buy them a gift card, give it to them, then they can spend it at their gym. Yeah,
absolutely. Even if, for our local clients, we have gift cards and things too that the significant others will buy for whoever's training. And then last but not least, stay away from like cheap, gimmicky, fitness related things. These are those things that, maybe cost a couple bucks. It's like this hot new widget that's supposed to make life easier. It doesn't.
The shake weight.
Oh my God.
Don't buy the shake weight, yo. Come on, man. Don't buy the shake weight. What's another one? The thigh machine.
The Thigh Master.
The Thigh Master. Don't buy the Thigh Master, yo. Come on, man. Don't buy these cheap fad BS infomercial junk, right? That's all it is junk. Don't waste your time buying. You're way better off getting a gym membership than spending money on these fad nothing pieces of junk.
And people still do it. And I'll just say, if you do that, just don't spend a lot of money, because more than likely the person you gave it to is just gonna be like, boop, right in the trash can or sit it in the corner. And I mean, you don't want to waste your money on anything.
I mean, you're not going to use a shake weight yet. Come on. You might use it twice and then go, oh, that's fun. That was funny. Let me go stow it now somewhere.
Yeah, exactly. All right. Well, I hope that helps. We went through everything from lifting aids to recovery tech, apparel, supplements.
Yes. I'm going to repeat this. If you got a youngster, get them educational stuff. That was my most favorite gift when I was young, because it gave me a clue and put me ahead of the game more than 90% of people out there. And I can't stress that enough. If they're young, get them something educational so they're not in there lost. That's the best thing I can recommend. And that was also my favorite gift when I was young.
All right. Well, I hope everyone out there is watching that so those fitness enthusiasts can get some kick butt gifts this year. All right. James's favorite book.
Can't beat this book, y'all. And it's cheap. So if you got a youngster out there that doesn't know what they're doing, perfect gift.
There you go.
All right. Thanks for commenting, Darren and Shoe79. Very much appreciated. Thanks for tuning in. We're here for y'all every Sunday at 12. You can fire away questions. You can tune in live. We're here for you. So leave us a comment and we will get to the answer.
Happy shopping.